How y'all doing tonight? And today we are going to start case number 4 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Whoops. Anyway, let's get started. Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Bang. Edgeworth, you naughty man. Hey, yo, hungry nerd. Thanks for dropping by, man. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? How you doing tonight, Nick? I know we just spoke before, but... Waterfalls. Dare I ask, why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Oh yeah, definitely an upgrade. They didn't call this HD for nothing. Hey, Corpsman, how you doing? Oh, definitely. I mean, they don't call this the HD remake for nothing. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's a break. Can you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next to news. A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling Gordy and a tip of the hat to Nessie to lock this monster. Alex, how you doing, Alex? Good to see you, man. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There's your channel redemption. Sorry, 1 second. That's weird. Okay, anyway. That should have worked, Alex. I don't know why. But anyway. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Ugh. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure is kind of low in that shower. Oh yeah, This is probably one of the best cases in this game anyway. Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, fake blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special. Hey, H.E. Bullard, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrence continuing at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found just at the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. I already know what you're about to talk. Oh, don't save. Of course, Prescott. Detention center. So how are we all doing tonight? Doing good? Oh, you had dinner? You know, Nick. We've all been here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you come and laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Holy cow. Ah, Mr. Bones Clickety-Clack. Welcome, welcome. How you doing tonight, man? Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Oh, what do we got here? Alex just gifting a gift sub to Mr. Blunt's Clickety-Clack. Hope you enjoyed the sub, and now you just got your first Dragon Ball. 1 year, and you'll be able to summon Shenron. And oh, whoa, Willard, thank you for the follow. Really? I'm not sure. Well, that's strange, Willard, but I get. Hey, welcome again. Welcome back. And yes, you, Clickety Clack, you now have access to the rage emote. enjoy the emote, man. I'm hoping to get more soon. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. That's Edgeworth right now. I didn't want to see him like this either. Believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh! I'm gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry. You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey. Sure, you got lucky at 1 off 3. But your luck's bound to run out some day. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place in Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Well, he's clamming up a bit. So, Mr. Bones, this is basically a visual novel game where there's no real action per se. It's not like it's not like your typical NES game, but in this case, you are a lawyer. So, what we're doing right now is this is the investigation part. So we're going around investigating who can get clues, and then the second part of the game, which we'll get to a little bit, is the actual court session, where you actually have to listen to testimony and point out contradictions in the stories using evidence that you collected during the investigation session. It'll become more clear once you take a look at it. Well, time to move. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, is that Detective Gumshoe over here? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? So, sorry, sir. Nothing. Are you familiar with the series, Willard? I don't need to. I'll show you why. This is basically my notepad, so to speak. When I collect more evidence and stuff, they'll show up in this thing. So, thankfully, I don't have to write anything down. Okay, because in the second game, there is a character that actually uses a whip during the game. Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. Excuse me. Damn it. Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yeah, yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe is kind of scary today. Recruits. Eek. Hey, you're that guy, Harry Butts. Hey, Dr. Double Jump in the house. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Anything, ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Hey, Night Witch Reacts. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you don't say. This is case 4. Just started case 4 here. Detective Gumshoe. Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Of course. I just got here, jeez. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the, huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get here so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Oh, man in a box. Welcome to the stream. I think this is your first time here, man. How you doing, buddy? Oh, jeez. Let me do that again. There we go. Much better. I'm doing good, man. How are you? I started Mr. Stream earlier. I saw you were online, but I couldn't get to it. How did that go? Yeah, I saw you were playing Shinobi 3. Or Revenge of the Shinobi. Which one? Which one of the Shinobi games? And yeah, it's not their double jump. This is the Edgeworth case. Yeah, that's a hard game. I played it myself. Never been able to get so far. There we go, the duck emotes. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right, who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really talking this investigation this seriously. Oh man, burned. Man, that box gets slayed. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. That's what we're here for, jeez. Well, at least you are, Detective. Who is this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out of the lake last night. It was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What are you gave me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. Oh, man in a box. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Enjoy the emotes, and now you just got the 1-star Dragon Ball now. Work your way up, y'all. Summon Shenron soon. Thank you very much. He hasn't gotten one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story. But apparently no one he's been talking to is willing to take the case. That you did. Coveted first founder badge. And I very much appreciate it, man. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he asked you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just a fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Jeez. Somebody's amped up. Okay. I'm a little lost here now, so I don't know where to go. So that's Edgeworth over there. He's the he was a prosecutor, but in this case he's actually been accused of murder. I'm missing something here. I wonder, hold on. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth. I missed a concert? Aw, man.
Go!
Alright, I gotta fix that. Something's not right. But anyway. Let me defend you. Ha ha ha. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyers with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'll lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask you to do this. Okay, now, at least I should have opened up something. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defend him and you lose, your reputation's sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a white witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Hey, that's no problem, of course. When, hey, you got. Can't wait to see the new camera setup, though. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over. Nick? I'm not sure if that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last thing you want to ask me before I head back? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We could talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do? We have something to talk to you about. Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. There we go. Okay, we opened up some new stuff here. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's go, let's get investigating. Alrighty. Ooh, samurai dogs. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dogs, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Okay, so again, this is where you look for clues. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it's shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Yeah, but again, this game came first, actually, so Danganronpa copied this. It doesn't have the crazy mini games that Danganronpa has. So, Mr. Bonesy, we're still here. This game originally came out for the Game Boy Advance, but then it got ported over to the DS and other systems, especially the DS because they want to make use of the not just the microphone, but also the touchscreen on the DS. So they ported over, and they actually added a new case to this game, which is the next case after this one. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. I'm lining up plastic benches. Guess the idea is to buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except Baby Maya if she has a samurai dog. Yeah, that's the point. You basically check everything. in the original games, it doesn't show. It doesn't tell you where you looked over, so you could miss. You could potentially miss something. And then the problem after that is that you're looking for something new, but and then you can't move on because you didn't check the entire place. Now with this one, you see a check mark now where you checked it, where you examined the place before, so it makes it easier. Okay, I checked it here. I haven't checked here yet, which I'm about to do next. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. So that's pretty much it from here. So when you do that, you go back and start move somewhere else. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They got guts camping in the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. Funny place to depict a pinch your tent. Innuendo. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have any signs like that. Oh. Hey, Nick. What, don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are the camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no long saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Slide over. Hey Nick, check out this camera. Yeah, what's with the big mic with the box on top? I wonder. Looks like some sort of automatic system for taking a photo when a noise is heard. Wow, let's see if it works. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe we're not saying it loud enough. Yo, are you Nick? Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? I think it's broken, Nick. Don't kick it. It must not be set up to respond to voices. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade in the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. I think that's it for here. Nothing else I can check out. I doubt you can check anything else here. Nick, what's this place? A boat rental shop, closed for Christmas it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial's finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I found any helpful clues there. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it for here. Time to see the cop. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? I doubt that. No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? Actually, you were a criminal. This must be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him a signed mascot at the Criminal Affairs Department if that's the last thing I do. Good luck. These are the detective's desk. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desk. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see you, you know she'd be crying. I'll break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. You must be doing image training for interrogation. Okay, I guess that's it. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think of what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate somewhere else. But Nick. I don't know where else to go. Shit. Hold on, I don't know where to go next. Oh wait, I had to examine here. I fear it won't cheer from the bare leaves today. Ugh. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. The sign says Gord Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Alright, nothing to examine there. Oh, I am lost. Okay, 1 second, I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Give me a second. Yeah, seriously, I'm lost. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I forgot something. I have to take this thing with me. Huh, someone wants the poppers here. You know, you pulled the string. And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, there might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on a minute. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Now I can go set this off. Excuse me, sorry. And now I have to examine the camera again. This camera has a mic as some sort of attachment. It must take pictures and triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm not saying this again. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Bang. Well, it responded. Yo! Hey, you, get your hands off that. Eek! What in the Sam Hill? All you done now, there goes a whole row of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it doesn't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film cost? I'll pay you back. What are y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like that? Well? What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all think. I say, those Thunder folks talk with an exaggerated drawl? Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we are. Nick, help? And who are you now, her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sorta friends. Just figuring out what y'all are gonna say and say for judgment's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's girls and listen to y'all stutter all day. Oh boy. Guess we should pay her for her film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film and camera here? Someone, I'm not naming names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. The first things first. What? Can't you see him? Okay. Alright, I got something to show you then. This is my badge. Huh? How's the badge supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle mean looking things like you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too, y'all can't come out hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya go to? Sorry. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I kind of talk Yankee if you want, if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then, I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here on photography and meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet y'all. There we go. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha. Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student courting you, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country you. So I hear. Someone should come up here. Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Did I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I didn't see much television lately. It happened late last night in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve? A man in a boat was shot. Do you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might see one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching here for the lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I've seen when. Got quite a camera you got there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine soul engine. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off when I was up when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might triggers at the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat. Okay. I should be able to go to the... No. Should be able to go see Gumshoe now. Oh, no examining. I wonder. Hold on. Can I go to the boat shed next? Okay. Lost again. God damn it. I gotta go talk to her again. Shoot. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in case of researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, you wouldn't a gunshot make similar noises to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't even get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have a look-you-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, I don't remember if there was anything on them though. Well, if I got some, I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. Get through it, can come back later. Okay. Now I should be able to go back to Gumshoe. In a way, it's kind of good that, like, you can't go somewhere else without having to complete the objective. But the problem is, like, if you're not sure if you got all the objectives yet, because you can't really tell if you did or not. Okay, there we go. Guess the Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey, thanks for coming out, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're heading for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Asked Mr. Edgeworth say anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe in anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that he's done something wrong. He wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So you didn't think Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I figured that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other. That's how it works. A working relationship. See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendant declared guilty every time. Yeah, his method might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he placed in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth's a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, do you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that. Yeah, I made a copy for you. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Okay, okay, no, we're not. Wow, that should be ready with our photo. Hey, y'all. Lada. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took two pictures last night. Hey. This is them. Take a look. Uh-oh. Wait. See? You shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. They can't really tell who is that shooting. Yeah, well, there's enough fog out there lighting to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon no. What's that? Now, y'all don't think you can pull one over me just because you speak the lingo. I know enough of that. When you see a murder, you best tell the cops. My obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Whoa, wait, Lotta. What? Can y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't look at your scabies in a bunch. Friends today is any use tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. And I think it's time to go talk to Edgeworth. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Ah! Nick, I think it's Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I'm working my day job? I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea of wearing this costume. She was like, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Ma, he's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here yet last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. It was a Kianse, obviously. You wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant of Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us at grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they're kind of like gourd shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. She's my woman, you know? She was like, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. And right now I'm thinking Kianse is more of a transvestite guy. I'm sorry. Man, the kids get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What was the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean that you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster. Yeah. Check it out, it's an article from yesterday's paper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera automatic and it got into the frame. I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be some sound like an explosion? Gunshot, dummy. Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? $1 million. Grow up, Larry. So Mr. Edgewood was your classmate, right, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stuck in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father. Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer. Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak or who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on about that man's duties to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? Actually, that's a good idea. Hold on a second. Why's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at bonafide junior high graduate. Let's talk about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing to me then. Jeez. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Nope, not much to go there. Sorry. Not a gumshoe in sight. If they're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be there a while. Lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Jesus. Oh, I think I remember now, actually. Gotta go back home. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last time I expected to come up. Maybe we should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Ahem. Ah, that old familiar clearing the throat. Aha, you're Mia something, are you not? I was your understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha, and you're Mia's something else too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. You see? Oh, Mr. Grossberg, sir. Hmm? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think I'll ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it might just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I hear I just got up, you see? Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. Guess you haven't heard anything. Hold on, sorry. Okay, gotta present him something. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial in Prometheus murder. That was the incident when the police were so lost that they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. Spirit medium, Miss DeFay. Your mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Miss DeFay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to the charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with anything with Mr. Edgeworth? That has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DLS incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Okay, I should be able to break Edgeworth now. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess you haven't found anyone yet. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. And you made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if that sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like. I will answer the best of my abilities. And we're getting somewhere. Oh. Talk. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. And in the case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who had killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean Gore? It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28. December 28. The statute of limitations of the case run out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case statute of limitation runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'll be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Your attorney's badge, I can't. Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course, man. Who would have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember even doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter request, please give it to the gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake. It's a big one. Wow. It's calming down. Phew, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in the ball, shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up into a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't look like he's going to be standing up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. You have to get Edgeworth's request to Detective Gumshoe. What's going on here? Eek. What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes here just a while ago. Said she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around fighting the more witnesses? Want to give Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I meant she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering evidence. Trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. I'll see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while ago? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mentioned it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You go and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I don't know what's with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never scared of them before when he was at school. Then again, I only got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Alrighty. And with that, we are done for tonight. So everybody, we'll be done for tonight. I'll probably back at this again tomorrow. But again, everybody, thank you for both for the bits and also for the subscriptions. What do you mean you're confused? It's a pretty well. This is one of the longest cases in the game, so it's gonna be a little confusing. But anyway, again, I know Twitch has got there's a lot of people on Twitch, and I'm very much glad that you all decided to show up here, no matter how long you stayed. And I also thank you very much for the bits and for the subscriptions. I think alright. I'm at 7 right now, so I'm hoping to get 8 more to get the second emote open. And I would love to have more emotes. But anyway, let's go rating. Okay, so we're gonna. There's Calicat's on, so let's go rate her. Again, thank you very much. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.